Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be having a little bit of fun on the Content Creator Beta. We're currently in Variant 6, the Villains variant, and I thought we'd test them out on the longer hard path here. So we start with Mojo. We got tons of really difficult opponents and top tier defenders to deal with. But yeah, don't really expect anything from like the first like 2 or 3 fights, and then he should be like absolutely insane. So I'm really looking forward to this, man. But again, Stryfe is a ramp up character. We do need to get his charges first and use a couple of special 3s. So yeah, until we got him ramped up, man, I'm not really expecting too much out of this lad, but we are also going to make him the Horseman of Apocalypse here. So let's quickly bring in Apocalypse, quickly bail out. We need to revive up Apocalypse, activate the Horseman ability, just so we can get that additional prowess and unblockable as well, which is really, really nice. So let's go for that. And then let's go in with Stryfe now, these Horsemen of Apocalypse. But I want to show you guys the full ramp up process here. So again, we want to leave ourselves open and then go for a heavy attack. So we've got 12 of our charges here. And I think with Mojo, we just want to take stuff like really, really slow, because Mojo is one of those defenders that can be stupidly annoying. So I think here, we don't really need to worry about one special one. We should be alright. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful on that power gain there. Hopefully he goes straight in for special 2. Right, I need to, yeah, just bait out that SP2 if we can. Go for the dodge here. Mojo's like such an annoying character to try and ramp up on the first fight, because, you know, Mojo's really a match where you want to go in swinging. But there we go, we got a full 20 charges. You don't need the full 20, but again, it's, like, maximum potential for the next fight and the future of this fight as well. So we actually might be able to go for like another special 3 here if we want to. I think we do. Okay, right, come on. He's not really like meant to be a Mojo counter, but I imagine will work substantially better when ramped up. I would imagine. Right, let's dodge this. Okay, not too bad. We do have the degeneration though. Go for a heavy attack there. I think here as well we just go for another special 3. We might not get like full charges here. Actually, I might just end this Mojo matchup. I think if we go for like another combo, special 2 might be enough if we get some good RNG on the final crits. Close, man, close. We also didn't have like max damage on that special attack. Due to the fact that we didn't have the shock from the SP1. I probably should have used the SP1 shock a little bit earlier as well, because then that would have just been passively ticking the whole time. But yeah, not too bad, especially considering the size of that Mojo and the fact that that's by far our weakest fight to deal with. But also this Gladiator Hulk fight isn't going to be like super exceptional either, I would imagine. But yeah, we'll see how this one turns out here. And from then onward, hopefully we should just be able to rinse the majority of stuff. Okay, nice, got the charges there. Okay, I think we just go in, try and bait out a special 1 here. Come on, fella. Okay, we can't instantly retaliate because he's smashing. And let's go for this. Wait for him to come into us when we're invisible, and then intercept with heavy. Okay, nice. So we've got the full unblockable now from the Horseman ability. So again, he's got super, super easy access to full unblockable, but if we do get hit, we will lose it. So we've got to be very careful. Well, we'll lose 5 charges. Unfortunately there, we did lose our shock, but it's not the end of the world. Gonna just continue to smash in, and the more charges we get, the higher our attack goes as well, and also the higher the bonus off the SP2. So yeah, it's kind of at that 75 to 100 region that this man starts hitting really, really hard. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be anywhere near enough to kill him, but it should be enough to almost get him into Assassins. Nice. I love that special 3 animation as well. It's very, very cool. Again, I wanted to go for a fair challenge today, so this certainly isn't the the easiest thing. But Apocalypse did so well on this path, man, in his rank up and gameplay video. Like, this path is pretty much made for Apocalypse, though. But yeah, Stryfe seems like a very interesting option for a lot of fights. I'm not too sure he's going to work that well for Human Torch, because the majority of his attacks are energy-based. I think everything, aside from the light attacks. Actually, maybe I can use that to my advantage in the Torch matchup, because I think his light attacks, again, are not energy-based. So we should be able to take massive advantage of that there. Okay, nice. Let's inset with heavy. Go for this. Oh, dude, look at this. Damage is really really ramped up a fair bit now after getting 50 charges. Oh, dude, that's unfortunate. I accidentally got clipped there. Am I even going to have time in this matchup to get a special 3? You can also, like, just... if you got the Awakened ability, you can just end a fight and it will convert, I think, up to 70% of your charges. Or you have a 70% chance to convert... each charge there. So yeah, we still get like a little bit of ramp up off that, but again, the Elsa Bloodstone was just going down so quickly. Again, it's so different from the first match. However, against Juggernaut, he does have psychic shielding here, so unfortunately we can't go invisible in this matchup, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, it's characters like Mr. Sinister, Juggernaut. So yeah, we don't start off invisible, unfortunately. We can use our charges if we would like to nullify his unstoppable, but it's at the cost of 5, so it's fairly expensive. To be fair, I think the kind of damage region we're almost in now, I think 1 special 2 should be close to enough. Right, let's give it a go. If we get the crits on the final 2 hits, those are the ones that count. Oh, dude, neither of them crit. Yeah, that's slightly unfortunate, man. Slightly unfortunate. He's still doing a decent enough job getting this Juggernaut down so far, though. But yeah, we can't go invisible off the SB1. So I was kind of hoping for a bit of a kamikaze SB2 crit there. Unfortunately, didn't quite deliver. And also, one thing about Variant as well is the attack values are stupid, man. There's so much attack. But he's actually got some pretty good block proficiency. It's just taking direct block hits, man. We are getting a little bit ruined there. But there we go. A Juggernaut goes down. And we're also not using any boosters today as well. So again, if you are doing this hard path, this is probably a pretty good place to use boosters. He has a massive benefit from a mutant power booster as well. Let's go for the Longshot matchup next. I think we'll try and get him ramped up a bit more here. Okay, nice. We got 13. So let's go for, I think, 2 more hits. Dodge SB1 here. And then we're going to go for this. Going to go invisible. Got a nice little cheeky intercept there. Dude, we're at the full 20 charges, man. Longshot's almost dead, man. Oh, gosh. Okay, at least we convert the majority of those charges, though. So, that's pretty damn good. So, again, I think we should be at, like, 70 or something now. But, yeah, the ramp was pretty damn good there. I probably should have tried something similar to that on the Elsa Bloodstone fight, I reckon. Let's go for the next matchup. We've got Stealth Suit Spider-Man here. A really good thing about the character as well is his heavy attack and also mediums can't be evaded. So we don't need to worry about that. It's only like the light attacks. So yeah, we actually cancel out his evade as well. Oh, dude, that's sick. It's pretty damn OP, boys. That is pretty damn OP. Okay, I think I go for the play that gives me more charges here. So let's counter this SP1. Actually, I think this is going to be a bit too much if I go for it too early. Let's go for this, and then straight into a special 1 here. Again, doesn't trigger the evasion, which is fantastic. And that shock is doing work at this point, boys. Oh my god. Yeah, he feels like such a powerhouse once you get him ramped up, man. It's just those first, like, couple of fights. Again, on the majority of ramp-up characters, they don't really feel like that amazing, but he's one of those characters, once you get him going, boys, my god, feels pretty damn good to play. Okay, right, let's go for this. We need to be a bit careful with Nick Fury as well. Because if he gets too many charges, he's not going to be able to... He can just ignore invisibility. It's a bit of an issue. I also can't go for my thing too early. Actually, I don't think we go for special 1 on this fight. What I ideally want to go for, if at all possible, is like special 2. Just as he's about to reach that phase. I don't think it's actually going to work the way I want it to. But special 3 is actually fine as well. Okay, nice. We're fully unblockable. This is actually really, really good for going into the second Nick Fury phase as well. Because it means you can just play him a bit more aggressively here. And try and push this man to his special 2. But dude, unblockable is like the most clutch piece of utility. Right, I think we go full combo there, straight into special 3. That's going to give us all the charges we need to fully ramp this man up now. And is it going to give us enough damage? Maybe? I think he's still going to be alive by a little bit here. Yeah, dude, if we went into that, like, fully ramped, I think that would have just about been enough. But there we go, nice little 10k medium attack to finish that one off. So yeah, that was pretty good in the end. And let's move on to the Quake matchup here. I think we're going to need to play interestingly versus Torch. Again, I think going for all the light attacks is probably the way to go there. Let's go for the Quake matchup here. Okay, nice heavy intercept. I think in this match it's probably best just to try and rush the special 2. Look at this base damage though, man. This Quake is just dropping. Especially if we get a little bit lucky with the crits. And at this point as well, the special 2 is going to be like so much overkill. A lot of the damage multipliers get cancelled out when the opponent's KO'd. But those last 2 hits hit very, very hard. So yeah, we just got reach to murk everything now. I'm still a bit worried about that Torch matchup again. You're going to have to play that one really, really carefully. I think you can still do it though. If we just use light attacks and then, yeah, get lucky with a special 2. I don't think we even need luck at this point. Like, pure brute force ramp up should be enough. But Corvus, actually, one thing I want to test out here is, can Corvus take damage from the passive shock? He does take damage from the... Oh, I guess his glaive's not active at the moment, though. Yeah, even if the glaive, like, goes active, he still takes damage from it? Wait, he wasn't taking damage there for a sec. Am I tripping? I didn't know if that was the cheat death, man. Let me know. I'll have to watch that back in a bit, just to double-check the interaction there. But if you can shock Corvus, that's always a very good time. But anyway, let's go on to Human Torch here. It should be that only his medium, heavy, and special 2 deal energy instead of physical. So as long as I parry and then 3 light, we should be good here, I think. But also, it's going to be a bit of an annoying match as well. Actually, you might as well parry 4 light. So yeah, you can parry 4 light on this match. Okay, that's a way to play around Torch. We also do dump our charges here, which is slightly inconvenient. Got a lot of ability accuracy reduction. That's another thing you can do. But it does come at the cost of your charges. Right, let's go. There we go. Yeah, that should be in the bag, man. That's really good. So yeah, you can still play around Torch. Again, it's not really the most ideal, the most optimal matchup out there. But hey, there is a method to get through that fight without dying, which is certainly good to know. So again, if you are using this guy for the villains variant and you do want to take on that path, do keep that in mind as well. But anyway, we've got Drax as the final boss here. What does he have? Aggressive. I don't think there's anything too special on this Drax boss here. So let's test him out. Also, fighting characters with longer combos is actually like amazing for Stryfe. Because you want to try and miss as like many hits as you possibly can. Okay, I think... Oh, no, I made a bit of a mistake when it came to this. Actually, it doesn't really matter too much for the rotation I'm going for, because I'm going to have my 20 charges anyway. I just wanted the shock up, just to enhance the special 2 even more. But, dude, look, this Drax is like 400,000 hit points. He's just dropping, like, a hot knife through butter at this point. Yeah, and this special 2 is going to be so much overkill. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Stryfe is a beast, man. Again, he does take like a couple of fights to really get going, but once you get those charges banked, he's just so ridiculously good. So yeah, I am a huge fan of this champion. I'm thinking like tier list wise, bare minimum solid gold tier. I think he may be just straight going into the beyond gold tier though, because again, this is 6-star rank 2 gameplay. It's unboosted, but this guy has mad benefits, especially from a mutant power booster as well, because you can just keep on like looping those special 2s and just cheese so much content. So yeah, I think there's a lot of cool stuff with this character, but let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you did enjoy today's gameplay video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.